If you heard some hand claps, that was because I was testing out something. My bad. My bad. Just finished working out. Now we have our own little fake sauna session. If you can hear it in my voice, it's because I'm burnt out right now. Where's my water? I just had a water. Hold on. Nah, where's my water though? Gotta get another one. Let me see and make sure. Everything's good. Everything's chill. Good morning. Good morning. It's gonna be a short one today. The kid has a half a day. So we're gonna just chill until like 12, 15-ish. And then yeah. Let me see. What's this?
This is the greatest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could keep that there. Who's at the door? Hold on, let me get a water. Oh, they go to the other bar. I'm bringing you two. Fuck it. Oh, man. Well, we ain't been on live like 2 days? 2 days now? It's been like, what, 2 days, right? Oh, shit. I ain't gonna lie. Today was the day that I felt like I really pushed it in my workout. As you can hear in my voice, I sound chopped. But just gotta put that work in today. And like I said, a lot of people, they gonna make fun of your shit in the beginning. Like, oh, look at them. Blah, blah, blah. Chill. Relax. Shit don't happen overnight, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was cramping earlier. So I had put some sea salt inside my water. So we've been sipping water all day since I got up. Took my sea moss. And been drinking water since. But yeah, man. Like I said, just let me get my conditioning up. Once I get that, it's just even coast from there. Like I said, all this, it's gonna drop. I ain't tripping. Give it time, bruh. It's gonna work out. Give it time. Bruh. What's this? So yeah, let me see. Do I want to jump straight into a video or talk about something I found? Kind of want to talk about something I found. kind of want to talk about something I found. But before we get into that, hold up. I don't know why I get like that. I get raspy. Like, after I fucking do a workout, I get so raspy. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on, bro. Oh, wait. Let me see. Oh. Hold on, where's the thing at? Where is it? I need like a back image of this. Hold up. Hold on. I'm trying to show you something. There we go. So, while I was on my little shit, the last few days, I stumbled on something on TikTok Shop. Unfortunately, I don't know why I can't go to TikTok Shop on the computer. So I ended up just taking a screenshot and emailing this image to myself so you can see this. So, it hasn't been confirmed yet. But the way it's looking, this product I'm about to show y'all, you'll probably wonder. So, Extra, the brand Extra, aka DJI 2.0. The brand Extra might have leaked something on the TikTok Shop by mistake with a release date. And I found something that probably shouldn't have been leaked, but it's leaked. I don't know if it's still up. If it is, I don't know. But let me show you what I'm talking about. Can I zoom this? Oh, right here, right? There we go. Y'all see this? They got a name for it and everything, bro. They got a name for it and everything, bro. The Extra Atto. The Extra Atto. You're probably, what am I looking at? I don't know, B. It looks a lot like the OSMO Nano, B. It looks a lot like the OSMO Nano. Atto. Nano. Am I tripping? Am I going crazy? I don't know. I'll let you tell it. So, a lot of people started trying to like downplay it. They're like, oh, but look at the price. And what a lot of people don't know is when something is not released, they don't put a price on it. In Best Buy, it's called a placeholder spot, right? So in Best Buy, before the PS5s came out, they'll have it on the site with some crazy price on it, just to make it look like it's fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, no, it's just, you know what I mean? So it's called a placeholder spot. Like a placeholder for the site, whatever. So that's what they did here. It's pretty much, oh, but it's $4,000. So people that don't know nothing about marketing and all that shit, who's this? People that don't know about marketing or how the industry works, they'll just downplay this and say, oh, it's fake. This and the third. It's not fake. What it is that this is a placeholder spot. It looks like it's going to get released January 20th. And off rip, it's probably gonna be $299. $299 with a coupon. They probably take $30 off of it. Cause a Nano, I don't like going based off of DJI's website because it should be off. So let's go to Google. Boom. DJI Nano. How much is going for? So I know they have two SKUs. They have one for $299. Then they have one for $229. See? And the reason why there's two different SKUs is because one comes with a 64 gigabyte onboard storage, and the other is 129 gigabyte. Or 128, some shit like that. So I don't know if they want. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fucking tired. So I don't know if they're gonna do the same thing with extra. If personally for me, if I'm the extra brand, you want people to continue to keep talking about your product, I would make the default DJI Nano standard combo, the 128, I will make it $299. Like I said, a lot of people are starting to know about the extra brand. Ooh. Some people are clueless. They thinking it's just a new brand that's coming out, and then you have others that know what's up, and they're being paid to shh. So, you know. But if you personally ask me, $299 with a coupon of $30, bring it down, and let people just start copping out to it. I think that'd be the smartest move. And with this being pretty much confirmed, you already know what DJI is gonna do. Every action camera they've done released, or whatever's coming out in the future, they're gonna have an extra version of it, because this.
French are you, sir?
How what? French. Am I talking French? I'm not French. I'm not French. But this just came out just a few months ago. You know what I'm saying? I still prefer the DJI look. Can I zoom? I want to zoom. I don't know how to zoom. But I like this little translucent look DJI has going on with their Nano. Like I said, I don't know what the hell they're going with this one. It just looks like a white.
Or you sound mad French, good French, sir. A good French person is a good person, and I am the grandson of China.
All right, if you're gonna troll my boy, I'm gonna have to put you on timeout, because you clearly see I'm not talking French. But if you want to troll, I'm not trying to do that right now. So, I think the theme they're going with is this white theme. And maybe for this they're gonna do like a grayish, because this looks kind of gray. It doesn't look like white. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't look white. It looks more like a.
From Beijing, my friend, please no ban.
Yeah, but if you from Beijing, you hear me talking English, why would you say French? Come on, brother. But so yeah, it looks like they're just trying to go with this theme of the white / grayish or whatever you call this, because they did it with this. Oh man. Let me see. Nothing on the auto yet. Oh wait, what the fuck, bro? No. The ado, excuse me.
Gray. I spoke English and French and they confused.
Yeah, but not one point in the stream you heard me talk French, though. Why do people troll? Like, there's nothing in life that you got going on. Like, you just pop up on people's streams and say, fuck it. Let me just troll this dude to thinking he's talking French when I'm clearly talking English.
I am Chinese.
Alright, bro. I think you told us that a billion times already. If I hear some more slick shit, I'm gonna have to remove you from the chat. You heard? So yeah, that's all the news I have for this. I figured let me talk about it real quick. And how many days? 6 more days until.
Number one in the group for you.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, so be on the lookout for the 20th, 6 more days. That's what? Monday, Tuesday? Something about right? Let me see. Let's see. Oh, come on. Tuesday. All right. What the fuck?
We are thinking you are the next
PewDiePie. PewDiePie is white, my brother. Yo, I wasn't even yawning like this before the stream, bro. I'm just yawning like crazy for no reason right now, bro. Anyway, so be on the lookout Tuesday. Hopefully we'll see some videos of people doing content on it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have, content creators making content using this camera. So let's see. Moving on to this guy. I ain't gonna lie, I stumbled upon this guy's page. Crazy dude, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, since we watched Dad's Shorts do his little commute. Matter of fact, speaking of Dad's Shorts, let me see if he even uploaded something new. Come on, man. Uh, 9 days ago. So he should be uploading Sunday, right? So there's 2 YouTube accounts that I found out where he kind of took this little like idea from, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with taking somebody's idea and making it your own. Because I mean, you find something dope, you do it, and you gain your own little audience from it. So it's two different accounts. Jesus Christ! Am I gonna do this whole stream? There's 2 different accounts that I found that are doing like similar content. Let me see. Did I not like it? What the fuck? Come on. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. This dude. Totally nuts, bro.
To New Haven, where I'll be catching a ferry.
So this dude here.
I'm about to attempt to break the record.
Oh, God. So this dude here made a video a year ago where he cycled on a $1 bike from London to Paris. Cycling. Then he did another one where he did it on a scooter. I rode my e-scooter from Paris to Monaco. Amazing shit. Like I said, this dude here, insane. Insane. I watched the whole hour and some change. What was it, hour and 34? Fire. Fire. I'm mad I ain't even subbed to him. And I didn't get to like the video. But we can't watch this right now because if we do, we're not going to be able to watch the whole thing. And I'm on like a time limit right now. But if you guys want to, check this video out. Fire. It's the same thing like that's shorts. Like I'll play the beginning.
I'm going to spend the next 8 days riding an electric scooter almost 1,000 miles across Europe. Starting here in Paris and hopefully finishing in Monaco in 8 days' time for the Formula One.
Crazy, right? And he, like I said, the way he told his story, bro, fire. If y'all want, check him out. I'll actually post this in the chat. Hold up. Oh, matter of fact, I could do it from the phone. Tweaking. Hold up. Got y'all right now. Because I don't even know how to pull up the chat here. Hold up. Where? Okay. Got it. I posted the link so you can check it out. Why do I feel like my shit is low quality? I'm watching this shit on the screen right now. It looks so bad. So I posted a link in the, let me see, right with Ann. Huge thank you to everyone who donated to become a member, blah, 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 blah. All right, bro. So yeah, if y'all want to check them out on your own time, fire ass video, bro. What I like about him is just he dropped everything in one shot. He ain't dropping shit every 2 weeks, and I'm not taking no shots at that's shorts because everybody runs their own channel their own way. But I feel like this works because look, he almost got 1 million views on this one vid. You know what I'm saying? And he kept the momentum going. How many subs he got? Got 194. Fire. But yeah, man. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. But then I found this dude here, Adam. He does kind of like the same thing, but his is more of using public transportation to get to destinations. So, this is what this video is about. And he's made multiple videos like this. So, if you want to check them out, we're going to get into the video.
I'm in New York City, and I'm trying to get to Boston by public transit only. But we got a problem. So far, I've made it all the way from Washington, D.C. to Manhattan. I'm not allowed to fly, take Amtrak, Greyhound, or any other form of private transit.
So he's crazy. The reason why I say he's crazy is because I watched his other video, the one he's talking about, where he went from Washington, D.C. to New York. That means he continued because he made a video from going from Washington, D.C. to New York on public transportation, which is nuts. Like, you got to be crazy as hell to do that. But that means he continued from New York to Boston off this video. I don't know. Like I said, you got to have crazy patience and not have a family to do shit like this. There's no way in hell. Like, I could never do something like this, bro. I would like to, but I can't.
Transportation, and I have to be in Boston.
Again, I don't know this dude. He probably does have a family, so I can't judge him. But personally, for me, the way my schedule's set up, I just can't.
In 2 days. My plan was to spend the night here in New York, but unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. I'll explain that in a moment, but first, we gotta get to Penn Station. We can't stay in New York because it's just too expensive. Hotels are literally $1,000 a night. But what we can do...
Yeah, because you're in Manhattan.
Pizza and run back over here to catch the train. Can I get a small Coke, please?
That's you?
Yeah, one slice. Thank you. All right. Well, that was an authentic New York experience. Let's see if this pizza is any good. Not bad. Just something about New York pizza. In an effort to make this whole thing significantly more difficult, I've given myself one get out of transit free card. You'll see what I mean later. It's a little bit after 7. The train leaves in about 10 minutes, so this journey is off to a fairly irresponsible start. I'm not sure where my gate is, and I don't have a ticket, but this is the train station right here. Better get moving. This is Amtrak. I see colors over here, which I...
See, like, we're going to do something similar, but I'm not taking public transportation. I want to do some shit for, like, New York to Philly for the day and then come back type shit.
I think means Long Island Railroad. Oh, fantastic. 729. Oh.
Attention, Boston intermediate service. Passengers should proceed.
Oh, jeez.
See, but that's the thing, though. He's saying using public transportation. In New York, public transportation to us is MTA. I don't consider this public transportation. You know what I'm saying? And I know it says MTA debit card. Boom. But this isn't, I don't consider Amtrak MTA, bro. I consider that like the way I see a Greyhound. You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I don't consider that shit public transportation, bro. What the fuck is this?
No benches in this train station. Just boarded the train. Apparently I'm going to a place called Ronkonkoma. That's how the conductor said it anyway. And she sounds like she knows what she's talking about. The time is 7:27, should be leaving any minute. At this point in the day, I'm fried. I've been on public transit since I started this trip at 5 a.m. in Washington, D.C. This exhaustion is why I forgot to film the whole train boarding process. I'm dizzy from being shaken all day, and there's nothing to see out the window. At this time of day, Ronkonkoma Station is the end of the line, so we'll be spending the night on Long Island. Let's catch up when we get there. Got snacks, just need to find my hotel. It'll be a 10-minute walk for me, but just seconds for you. We made it.
Fuck. So what he does is, he shows in the bottom right corner, pays it to bottom right corner of his spending on doing this.
All right, let's go. This hotel is awesome. This was the right call. It's a little bit after 9 p.m., which means this was a 15, 16-hour day. That's a good shift. Tomorrow's gonna be another early one, so I'll see you then. Good morning. Brought out the heavy jacket today, but strangely, it was colder in DC than it is here. Leaving the hotel right around sunrise today, and I can't tell you how much better that feels than leaving hours before. 10 minutes back over to the train station where we get on the very same train we were on yesterday. This time of day, it goes quite a bit further, and that's what we'll be doing. Morning, how are you? Can I get a ticket to Greenport, please? Yes. Thank you.
Be on track 2. You know where it is?
Yep.
Track 2 on the other side, all the way up. All the way up.
Okay, thank you. Uh-oh. I think that's it. Oh, this is not it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, well, here's a fun trick. Is this?
All right, so in his defense, it does say MTA. So I guess you consider it public transportation, but I don't know. For me personally, when I say MTA, I say 6 train, 5 train, the M25 bus, shit like that. You know what I mean?
Is it Greenport train? No.
What the fuck just
All right,
that?
thank you. Appreciate it. Off to a fairly typical start. Before departure, the conductor would announce train to Greenport about 300 times. Apparently, they've dealt with people like me before. We'll be on this train to Greenport for a leisurely hour and 20. Unfortunately, our connection won't be so leisurely. We have 1 minute to make the transfer, and it's not timed, meaning the bus won't wait for the train. But we'll worry about that in Greenport. For now, we've got incredible views of the sunrise over Long Island. And as we travel further east and further away from New York City, the landscape becomes surprisingly wooded. This is my first time on Long Island, and I really wasn't sure what to expect. It just goes to show that you really can't understand a place until you've traveled through it, and even that is just a start. Welcome to Greenport, where the weather is absolutely beautiful. Turns out we never had a chance of making that connection. The bus is a few blocks over that way, but the good news is that missing this bus doesn't mean we're gonna miss the next leg of this trip. We should still be able to make that connection. I think we have just enough time to get some coffee and get on this bus. Almost 9 o'clock now. Bus gets here in 30 minutes. Closed, apparently. I guess we'll try somewhere else. Well, that's my bus.
How are you?
Good. Can I have a drip coffee, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
So far, what's good about his journey is he's not dealing with no BS on his train ride so far. When I say BS, it's like ignorant ass people making noise or arguing or talking on their phone loud as fuck. So that makes the ride a little easier. But personally, for me, I just hate waiting. I hate long rides. Anything over an hour, hour and a half, I'm like, ugh. Are we there yet? That's why it would be so hard for me to fly from New York to California, bro. Was that a 6-hour flight? Hell no. Hell no.
You're going Orient Point? No, I'm going with it. Oh, you're going the other way? That's what it was. Yeah, I missed the other one. I know it's in there. Normally, I would advocate for exploring the town, but don't want to miss this connection. It's supposed to be here in 10 minutes, just gonna hang out and wait. Well, once again, a bus is late. It's about 3 minutes late right now, which isn't a problem.
And that's the thing with those buses outside of New York. If you're going off their schedule, good luck. Because it's never right. Because in Connecticut, when I would visit family out there, they used to tell me, yo, I'll just take you around because if you think you're going to take public transportation and it's going to be easy like New York, good luck with that shit. So yeah, that's what we would do. They'll just drive me around, give them some gas money, was good. Let's get it.
If it's more than 10 minutes late, that will be a problem. Google says it's gonna be 27 minutes late, which feels insane. And if it is, I will definitely miss this connection. Well, it's official, the bus is now more than 10 minutes late, so we're gonna miss this next connection. Not gonna delay our arrival to Boston, but it's definitely a bummer. Based on what one of these locals told me who was waiting for the bus, the schedule seems to just be completely incorrect. I don't know. This bus will take us to the northeast end of Long Island, and I am not a strong swimmer.
He's already at $101
Take
spent.
us to the northeast end of Long Island, and I am not a strong swimmer. We are gonna miss the ferry.
But that's how it is, though. It's a trade-off. If you get a return on your content, that $100 and something you spent on making the video, it makes it all worth it. It's an investment. If I spend $200 making a video, and if I'm monetized, cross my fingers, people watch, you can make back like $500, $600 off the video. You know what I'm saying? So it's a trade-off, but it's a risky trade-off.
But there's always another one. Either way, 20 minutes on this out to Orient Point, and that's where we make our connection. I do have some exciting news to share with you once we get out there, but I'll save it for then.
What's up, man?
Well, hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
Come on.
Javon, Adam.
Adam, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Happy holidays.
Same to you. Well, it's 10:08, which means I missed the ferry by 8 minutes, but there will be another one in 52. Better buy a ticket. Can I get one passenger ticket, please? No, just one way. All right.
The next boat isn't until 11 o'clock.
Yep, I know. I just missed that one, but that's all right.
They'll start loading at about 10:45.
Okay, thank you. Essentially, my entire route hinges on taking this ferry. I cannot wait to show you the ferry. I cannot wait to ride it myself. One of the reasons for that is it's an hour with no cell service. Oh boy, do I love that. But for some exciting news, I am planning.
Sometimes we need that shit.
similar
Disconnect from the
trip
Matrix
in
for a little
a
bit.
Very different country. One where not having cell service is not an option. So I am thrilled that Saley is sponsoring this video. Saley is, simply put, the best way to get data coverage when you're traveling abroad. To use Saley, it's just 3 simple steps. Step 1, download the app. Step 2, pick a data plan. Saley has plans in more than...
I was kind of glad to see this ad because this is pretty cool, like, information to have. You know, everything is eSIMs now, right? So it's like the fact that you could download the app, and if your phone's unlocked, you can pretty much get a number for whatever country you're visiting.
190 different countries, so you're basically guaranteed to have data wherever you're traveling. And step 3, install the app. Because I've used Saley data plans before, I
That's
don't
pretty
have to
cool.
do that part. I just pick a plan and I'm good to go. I'll have data the moment I land in. Now here's the best part. Just for being a viewer of this channel, you can get an exclusive 15% off Saley data plans. Just use code
That's cool. That's cool. Check it out.
Adam at checkout. Download the Saley app or go to saley.com/Adam. Thanks, Saley, for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get on this ferry. Now, to the question of, is the ferry public transit or not? Well, I guess that depends. Is a company that's owned by a single private family considered public transit? Yeah, probably not. But I do have my get out of transit free card. I'd like to cash that in now.
Good.
Doing good, how are you?
Yeah, perfect, thanks.
Thank you. This is pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Oh, shit.
In the end, we would have full cell coverage all the way across the Long Island Sound. God bless America. And with views like these, it's pretty easy to ignore whatever's happening on your phone. And somehow, it's 20 degrees warmer today. That makes sitting on the deck to capture these images, well, enjoyable. The Cross Sound Ferry isn't public transit, and it made this whole trip quite a bit more of a hassle than it had to be. But there's nothing wrong with that. I do wish we had more public transit options in this country, but sometimes it's okay to take a private ferry, a commercial airline, or drive your own car.
took the Long Island Railroad out, so.
Oh, you went from there all the way to Long Island.
Get it? Yeah. Welcome to New London, where I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. The good news, we made it to Connecticut. The bad news, because we missed that earlier ferry, my bus won't be here for almost an hour and a half. But that's okay, it gives us a chance to check out New London. Right behind me is the Amtrak station. I've already seen a couple of Acela trains roll through here. Acela, of course, is the train that goes from DC to New York to Boston in just a few hours. The Christmas spirit is alive and well in New London. You'll love to see it. Little known fact about New London, it's actually colder here than it is on a boat in the middle of the Long Island Sound. Let's go warm up. Anyone sitting here? Nope. Can I have a Brooklyn Lager, please? Thank you. Two beers for lunch is almost never a good idea, but I needed the change to get singles for the bus ride. Bus picks me up back over here. I've got about 15 minutes until it's supposed to get here, but after this morning's bus situation, I don't want to make a mistake again. If I miss it, it's another 2 hours. Don't want to wait another 2 hours. I don't see a sign for my bus. I'm looking for the 108, but that sign right there says bus stop, so feeling good about this. Well, that's my bus.
On reflection, 2 is the perfect number of beers to have before boarding a bus. And
Hell
it was
no.
thanks to those beers that morale leaving New London was high. Our first stop was Groton, Connecticut. Believe it or not, I've been here before. And it's actually unrelated, but I used to live in Connecticut. It's a lovely place.
Connecticut is dope.
Morale would remain high. until-
Connecticut is dope, but the part I used to go to, it got so ghetto. That you don't even want to deal with the bullshit. But it was very, very ghetto in Connecticut, like towards the end of when I would go, and I haven't been there in years, so I can imagine how worse it is now.
Checked the weather. This could be a problem.
Hold on, 'cause I'm trying to get something for my son.
Thank you. Just got in trouble. Apparently this stop is by request only. I pulled the thing, but you're
By
supposed to
request,
let
that's the
them
whole
know
shit. You
the
pull it,
moment
you're supposed
get on the
to
bus.
stop. The
That's my
fuck?
bad. Anyway, we are in Westerly, Connecticut, or close to it. That means that Rhode Island is right there. Unfortunately, we're stuck. This is about as far as we can make it today, and we need to find a hotel. That part is done. I've already found a hotel, and I booked it. However, getting there is gonna be a challenge. There are 2 ways to get there. One, there is a micro transit option, which is some short bus that you call on your phone. Essentially, it's Uber, but paid for by taxpayers. I've never taken anything like that before, and I don't wanna start now. Plus, I've already used my Get Out of Transit free card on the ferry, so I think I have to go with option 2, and that is to walk. I think we have to just walk back down the highway. Mile and a half. Yeah, I don't see why not. Obviously, this is not ideal, but I do think it's fine. This part is maybe a little less fine. Well, this is luxuriously wide. Well, that was horrible. Only a little further to go. Oh, thank God. Never have I ever been happier to see a sidewalk. Looks like we can take this the rest of the way there. Looks like we got another Shel Silverstein moment. At least I can tell people do walk down the side of this highway. Another one of these. Well, I sincerely hope to never do anything like that ever again. Wow, what a view. Anyway, we're gonna have to do something like that again tomorrow morning. I'll see you then. Good morning, I guess. Well, it's another good news, bad news situation. The good news, the rain and sleet from yesterday has stopped. The bad news, we have to go quite a bit further than I thought. It's 5 a.m. right now.
This was
My bus
dangerous,
gets
I'm not
here
gonna
at 6
lie.
a.m. and we have about 2 miles to go. Basically just dodging cars. And we've got a sidewalk, finally. Well, I think we'll be on the sidewalk the rest of the way there, thank goodness. In other news, we're now in Rhode Island. Welcome. Made it. This is the Amtrak station where the bus will pick me up. Should be here at 6. Gonna do something that might be a little bit ill-advised. I need coffee, and the only place that's open is 8 minutes this way. I think we should have enough time to do it, but can't really afford to miss this bus. It only runs once a day. Thank you.
He said once a day? Hold on.
This bus, it only runs once a day.
That's crazy.
Can I get a small black coffee, please?
All right, anything else?
Do you have bottled water by chance?
Yeah.
One of those, please. I appreciate it. Have a good day.
Yes, you too. Stay warm.
I'll try. 5:40. That was
Stay
good.
warm.
Shout out Bessie Eaton. Quick and efficient. Heading to Providence?
Yeah, back home.
All right.
Providence. Yeah, I remember the whole Providence thing when we used to oh, let me put this over here. When we used to be close to my family lives in well, they used to in Willimantic, and you had to cut through Providence to get to Willimantic. So once we would drive over there, once we see Providence, we already knew it was a 45-minute drive from Providence to Willimantic. So we used to get hyped, like, yeah, finally get the fuck out this car. It's like a 3.5 hour drive.
Mike forgot his hat, and he's devastated. I've lost hats all over the world, so I can relate. Despite that, he's generous enough to offer me something to relax for the ride.
Yes, I do want commuter rail at Westerly Station. Is it good?
It's good.
All right. Thank you.
The ride from Westerly to Providence on the 95X was long, but morale remains high because we are closer now than we've ever been.
And I think the dope part about this ride is, especially at this time, it's pretty much going to be an express ride. I doubt you're going to see people standing out there unless they got somewhere to be at that time. I doubt you're going to see anybody out there waiting for a bus to bounce. And he says it's the only bus. That's fire. Providence. Oh.
Thank you. 7 a.m. Welcome to Providence. Train station is right over there. Short walk, should be fine. There are some truly beautiful buildings here. And check out that one. It is so cold and windy. I regret that detour. Train station's right over here. Hi, can I get a ticket for the 8:20 train?
Yes, it's one way. It's cash only here.
Okay.
You can pay with a card on the train, same price. Never
Okay.
sells out. You just hop right
Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. Thanks
yeah,
so much.
Go ahead, yeah.
This is the T. Stoughton line from Providence, Rhode Island into South Station in
Boston, Massachusetts. We made it. I sort of can't believe it. This is my first time in the city. I was hoping to run into a legend, but my poor planning means...
But that's what I'm saying. That's what's crazy, right? Because he could have... I get it. The concept of the video is to use public transportation. But it took him 3 days to get from New York to Boston. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is like a freaking 6-hour
But I
ride.
did get this.
5-hour ride.
Transit reporting live from the brand new Miami Metro Express, which has been kind of a disappointment so far, but that's okay. I hope your trip has gone perfectly. I hope you've made every connection. Well, maybe with just some drama to make it a little bit more interesting. But
Right.
so sorry I couldn't meet you in Boston. Thank you for thinking of me. And yeah, go enjoy some clam chowder, kid. You've earned it.
Miles has been filming adventures on public transit since long before you were born, and he'll be doing it long after you're dead. I'm bummed that I didn't get to meet him this time. Instead, I'm going to go to Boston's only true cultural contribution. Can I have our Boston cream donut? A blueberry cake donut?
Boston.
Strong coffee with a little bit of cream, a little bit of sugar, please.
I ain't gonna lie. That's my favorite donut from Dunkin'. The Boston.
Thank you. Coffee. Oh my god, that is so hot. Can always count on Dunkin' to put too much cream and sugar in coffee. But I'm here for the donut. Boston cream. Boston might not have a good baseball
I remember-
team, but at least they have good donuts.
How you gonna say that? Boston got a crazy team. But I remember back in the days when they used to load them shits up with that pudding or whatever the hell's in that shit. Cause it's not regular cream. That's just like vanilla pudding from Jell-O. But it's fire.
Donuts. Now I'm gonna head somewhere that's a bit warmer. In the meantime, you can hit subscribe and check out this video. Thanks for watching.
So yeah, dope video. Check them out. What's this? No. Check them out. Check them out. Regular shit. Just Adam. Respectfully. Shout out to Adam. I want to go through his page, see what else he got. Okay, that was his latest video, the one I just showed y'all. And it looks like he uploads once every 2 weeks. I guess that's cool. Let me see. I try camping like us. Let me see. But yeah, it's pretty dope. It looks like that's what he does. Like camping videos, traveling videos. Pretty solid stuff. Pretty solid stuff. Like I said, I watch all this stuff to grab my own ideas on what to do. But shit like this, man, you gotta have, one, a shit ton of patience, and two, a good open schedule, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Adam again. Check him out. This is his channel. And if you like those type of videos, that's what he uploads. But here we go. We're gonna show some love to my brother Sergio. Sergio Still Rose Santiago on YouTube. This is his third YouTube channel. I didn't get to watch this yet, only because I wanted to watch it on the stream. So let's check it out. Let's see what this is about. Best camera ever. Let me see. Let's see if he's lying.
This camera ever.
Nah, stop lying. I got it.
This one right here.
I have it
This
too.
phone camera, and you don't even know what that is. Despite all these cameras looking and performing different, they all got one thing in common.
Is that where he's staying? That shit is tough. It looks like a studio. Not a studio apartment. It looks like a studio, like you recording. Shit look fire.
In a new city, different atmosphere, different vibe. My brother and I came out to Nashville for the weekend for something exciting.
Damn, Tennessee?
Tomorrow, another day. A bunch of little dope
Oh,
stuff.
okay. I know where he went.
Broadway. It's a bunch
I
of
know where he
bars and
went.
stuff, which is fire. The one thing that's
I know what event he went to.
compared to New York City, it's the people on public transportation. Some people live their life. We're gonna make a little pit stop at this 30 Records before we go downtown. Some little street photography. This little blue spot is dope too. Look at that. It's cool. Got 30 Records here. That's a dope little record shop over there with some little extras, books and clothing and a little listing station and all that stuff. Phil, why go to Nashville and not do something music related, anything? So we down here for the weekend for the Imaging Expo that's happening tomorrow and the day after. But we're only here until Monday night. Decided to do some street photography, and that's what we're doing today. Which leads me to my point of all those cameras and phones and stuff. The one thing that they all have in common is the creativity behind it. What you use it for. I did this video because so many times people have asked me, oh, what's the best startup camera? Or what's a good camera for me to start with? Or what's the best camera ever? Yo, what's the best camera ever? When you got on you. Is this light ever gonna change? Oh, there we gotta press these little buttons. I believe these shits don't work in New York. There's the gist of it. This is Broadway in Nashville, where you see stuff like that, and like literally bars that like they got live music everywhere.
Like for me personally, like I already know what camera he's using. He's using the new shit he just bought, the big boy. I can't do that no more. I don't know. It's just I want to be comfortable when I'm out. You feel me? Having a mic is cool, right? Like I could do the mic mini. Right? I could do, what's it at? What's it at? Oh, right here. I could do the pocket, you know what I'm saying? But this adds scale, right? It's pretty big. But you're gonna get better image quality out of this, right? But I'ma always stress this shit. I know you're probably sick of me saying this shit. But the fact that I could go around and get great audio because of this, and a decent image because of this, 9 times out of 10, if I'm shooting some shit, I'ma shoot it like this, where it's comfortable. And Serge, I'm not trying to play you. I swear to God, I love you to death. But I'm just talking about me, because he already know how I get down. I love shooting on my little cameras, bro. Like, this is where it's at, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what I do want to get into is shooting on log and really getting into the shit with color grading. And not color grading like I'm gonna be this. No. I just want to slap a fucking what you call that shit? I forgot the name of it. A LUT. Slap a LUT and let that shit do what it do. But that's what I want to do. I ain't gonna lie. Low key, that's what I've been thinking about. Like, I like the image that comes out of this, but I feel like when you throw LUTs, when you shoot a flat profile, and you start shooting with LUTs, it gives the camera a look that doesn't look like an action camera. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'll show you what I'm talking about in a little bit. But this is my shit right here, man. I could bring this anywhere. I could throw this in my pocket when I'm done filming. The one thing I always hated about vlogging with the bigger camera is in your hands all the time, and it's scary because these cameras ain't cheap. Bro, I think the most expensive camera I had that I was walking around with was my A7S III with the lens. That combo alone was $3,000. So now you run around with a $3,000 camera. Two bad things can happen at you at any time, which is robbery, or you drop it and you hit. Because once you drop them shits, it's over. With this shit, I could drop it 1,000,000 times. It's built to get beat up. And it's less of a risk. If I lose it, cool, I lost $300. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just, I just can't go back to using big rigs, bro. That's why I kind of was like, fuck it, let me get the pocket. Because you can actually get a great image out of this shit. And it takes wireless mic. And it looks good at night. But yeah, let's get back to Surge. Sorry, Surge. I had to rant real quick, bro.
All day.
The reason why I had to rant is because I see this and I know exactly how he's holding it, bro. Like, pause. I know exactly how he's holding it. It's like this. I don't even think he uses a tripod anymore. He just holds the camera like this. Yo, was good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go back to that, bro. I'm sorry.
All that stuff, you know? And this is like, in my opinion, the perfect place to exercise your right to creativity, you know? My brother's rocking the XT1, and he loves that shit. That's fire. With the little Retropia lens on it. He loves that joint. You know what I'm saying? And it's like anywhere you go.
And another thing too, I could tell he's using what's the name of that shit? There's like all these new mics have it where you could just turn it on and it gives you that isolation to your voice. But what I hate about it, it makes you sound robotic. And if you notice, you can hear his audio sound a little like weird. And it's because of that noise reduction mode. That's what I was talking about. I hate that shit. I hate it on all mics. That's why I don't use it.
There's mad music. Anywhere you go, you can create, regardless of what your camera.
For me personally, I like the fact that you can still isolate your voice. Like right now, I'm talking. You heard the ambulance shit in the back, but you still heard my voice. I don't mind background noise. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he should have left the shit off. Because I want to hear what's popping around you. I want to hear you talking, but I also want to hear what's going on around you.
I think I'm going around, going to shoot with my phone for a bit. It's loud out here. Friend in New York. But every so often, both signs turn to walk so that people can cross diagonally.
Nah, what?
As well as, you know, regular. A Taco Bell cantina with liquor and live music.
Oh, that's fire.
I'm going in there. Before we judge, right? Live music in a Taco Bell.
It's different. Never seen that.
Burrito is something that I've never done.
Well, they do have liquor shops in Taco Bell downtown.
Now, on to the point, right? I feel like people limit creativity because they compare it to quality. I feel like a lot of people think that creativity equates to quality, and a lot of people see like crazy cinematic quote unquote videos and they think like, oh, that's creative as hell, but it's
not.
It's regular. And I think that's the important part of just like using what you have. The best camera ever is
your
the
phone
one that you have, and that's where you start. And that was the point of this video. A little walk through Nashville, a little cowboy boot walk, you feel me? And just a PSA about creativity and doing what you want with what you have, right? It don't need to look crispy. It don't need to be 4K. If you're using old school video cameras just to get videos across, you just need to do it. It just needs to get done. And once you start doing it, you start to realize that creativity comes from the ideas that you cultivate by using what you have. Consistency is key indeed.
Facts.
And that's it. We got here on the bus. We about to take the bus back. Call it a day. And make sure you subscribe because we're going to Imaging USA. So that's what this weekend is all about. Have fun. Be safe. And we're in Nashville.
Shout out to Surge, man. Check him out. If you ain't check out my brother, go check him out, man. He's at 43 subs. Let's try to get him to 100. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see what else he got. What's this? Did we see that? I think we did see that. Did we see this? Filmmaking on a budget. Start. Let's check it out. 2 minute video.
So I've been thinking about my work, where to place it, what to do with it, and just filmmaking in general and how to improve my craft.
Okay, on his Casey shit.
See, I realized that filmmaking doesn't have to be that difficult to learn.
Yeah, I remember when he used to.
It doesn't have to be that.
Yo, I remember when Serge used to be so like worried about people. This is what I'm saying. This is called growth. 'Cause I remember when Serge and we used to vlog. He's like, yo, how the fuck you get so comfortable just talking outside with the camera? He said, I be feeling like that should be fucking me up. It takes away. I'm like, nigga, I just don't give a fuck. Nigga, like, I'm just gonna shoot what I gotta shoot and just keep it pushing. So just to see this right here, this is growth, bro. Like, before you couldn't catch Serge just filming and letting people walk by. He'll wait till everybody was gone to say some shit. But you peep game though. He talking shit while people walking by. Like, I'm shooting some fire. Talk to me nice. Look.
You see, I realized that filmmaking doesn't have to be that difficult to learn.
That's why I say, whenever anybody who's watching this and is worried about what other people got to say, this is the perfect definition. And nobody gives a fuck.
You see, I realized
two people walk by him.
Doesn't have to be.
Homeboy glanced at him. He kept it pushing. Nobody care about what you're doing, especially here in New York. Nobody care. Shoot your shit, talk your shit, make the most fireest content you can ever create. Why? Because it looks genuine. This shit looks genuine as shit.
That difficult to learn. Nor does it have to be that expensive to make better.
Mm-hmm.
So, it all starts with an idea. A walk in the park that feels like a scene in a movie. Or those journal entries that turn into really good ideas. The ones that turn into bad ones too. Honestly, it all starts with grabbing what you have and just doing it. They say,
listen, I've watched Sergio edit. As a matter of fact, there was a promotion I had to shoot for Javi. Y'all remember that coffee company, Javi? We shot the video. It's all in one day. We shot the video at Bryant Park. I'm talking about on some professional shit, like takes, making sure we got the right shit, said the right shit. You know what I mean? And we went from shooting that, coming back to the crib, and he was editing the shit. You know what I mean? He color corrected a few things, but he ain't go too crazy. But that's one thing with Serge. He loves color correction. He loves color grading. So if you notice with his work, a lot of his shit, he color grade. And that shit takes time. I'm telling you, being a content creator, people just think, oh, you're just going to pop up with a camera. You take too. Listen, bro, that shit takes, especially when you're doing this type of work, it takes time, bro. It really does. It really takes time. But once you master this shit, oh, man, it's so fun. I'm telling you, I can't wait for the nice weather to get back, bro. Can't wait.
the one that you have, and quite frankly, I agree. Practice all of it tomorrow. That's why I created this channel. It's the perfect combination of me picking up what I have to just do while teaching you guys to use what you have to do more.
Serge, we need consistency, my nigga. Let's have a chat. Come over here. Consistency, my brother. I tell this kid all the time, bro. He's nice with this shit, bro. Get on your bully. Even if you do a 2-minute video a day, pump out some shit. I promise you, bro. And I get it. The nigga works. He got a 9 to 5. I respect the shit. But I had a 9 to 5, and I was still pumping out content, bro. When I was working at the garden, I was shooting clips within the garden, bro. Like, it's just consistency. Stay consistent with this shit, bro. And even if you don't drop something every day, do something at least once a week. See, like, I tell, like, for instance, who I was talking to on the phone? Yeah, we was talking about content. Oh, Jermaine, yesterday. He was talking about, oh, it's been dead with the apps. you know, it's hard to record that kind of content because there ain't no money coming in. So I told them, instead of trying to meet a video every day, just make a long form video of the week. Even if the shit is shit in the sense where it's not popping on Tuesday. I only caught 2 orders. Express that in the video. Give it story. Give it life. So you could talk about, oh, Tuesday was trash, but we out here Wednesday with a brand new start. If it's shit, cool. Let's see how it is Thursday. Thursday's popping. Now you got, I mean, like, crunch that shit all into one to give it life. Give this shit some life. And I feel like that with this situation with Surge. Even if it's some shit after work or before work, tell a story. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't gotta be the best. Oh my God, my life is. Nah, it could be just your regular commute. How it is to commute from A to B to where I work. I mean, and make that shit fire, bro. Like, I don't know. I just be brainstorming, bro. But let's finish this out.
Everybody wants to be better at something, right? And nobody wants to break the bank either. So it starts right here. We're all gonna learn how to be better filmmakers on a budget. So this is the part where you subscribe so that I can put years of knowledge into tips, tricks, unboxings, reviews, vlogs, and all that stuff just for you. Because honestly, as I'm pushing you to be a better filmmaker, I have to stay consistent. That makes me a better filmmaker also. So we're being better together with you right here in this channel. So let me know what you want to learn. Comment down below, hit the subscribe button so we can get started on this journey together. I want to see all you guys become better filmmakers, and myself as well.
Let's get it. Starts now. The year's fresh. It's young. Anybody who wants to film, anybody who wants to get in this field, whoever wants to start a channel, you start now, bro. And not saying you can't do it in 6 months or 9 months from now. As long as you pick up the camera and do something, just stop thinking. Just get out there and do it. And right now, like I said, for any of these young cats that's coming up and they want the best cameras, and you don't need none of that shit, bro. I promise you, I know people who's making fire content with just these little ass cameras by itself. And like I said, y'all got it good right now. Because just 7 years ago, 8 years ago, it was so hard to even have the technology. Put it this, the technology y'all got right now compared to where it was just 7 to 10 years ago, y'all got it good. Bro, we had to make rigs with our action cameras back then just to put a wireless mic on it. Now we in a time where they built receivers inside these little cameras so they could use a microphone. And it's cheap. Bro, you can get this mic, this little piece of shit. It's not a piece of shit, it's a good mic. But you can get this mic mini, 25 cash on Amazon. You can get this DJI Osmo Action 5. I don't have the 6. You don't need the 6. But the DJI Action 5 for like $315. What you looking at? $340 so far, if my math is correct. And if you want drone footage, you can get drones for the low, bro. They still got DJI 4Ks, DJI mini 4Ks for the low. So, you know what I mean? Like, let me see. Let me make sure. Look, 300 cash. 300 cash. So for them people that just want to tell you a story and give you all types of angles, all types of, yo, bro, for a little more than 600, you can get a decent camera to talk to, a microphone, and a drone. Bro, just even 5 years ago, 6 years ago, to find that type of package was impossible, bro. So, like I said, to get out there right now, what's this? Oh, it's a creator combo? Oh. But yeah, to get out there right now and tell a story is pretty cheap, bro. For them people that don't want to use, you know, their phone, this is where you want to go with it, man. This is where you want to go with it. It's cheap. It's fun. It's easy. You know what I mean? And you get to tell a dope-ass story with it, man. But I want to show you. Hold on. That you can get. Let me see these settings. I don't know. We are not playing your shit because she sucks. She didn't even take back that fucking. Look, this dude right here.
Hello, everyone.
I be checking his shit out. He's pretty cool. He's on the Action 6 heavy right now. But he color grades all his footage, bro. Like, I dig his content. Everything he shoots on is action cameras. But just looking at this image right here, you couldn't even tell he was using an action camera. But it's how he framed his shot, the lighting situation, and the color grading. His shit is decent,
Welcome back
bro.
to the channel. We are on the Action 5 Pro DJI Mic Mini, and in today's video, I just wanted to quickly show you some of my top accessories for the Action 5 Pro, which I use on a daily basis. So,
fire. You can't tell me that image don't look fire right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? That looks really good. And if you want to go over to the drone, I can show you that too. Let me see. Hold on. Look, homie right here. And this one he's using, this one is the whacker one compared to the 4K one. But let's see what image he gets. Look at that shit. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That looks really nice. That looks really good, bro. So like I said, for all them people is like, oh, I don't have the tools, and you got them, bro. If you're on a budget, cool. Get an action fucking 4. That shit still holds up. Let me see how much they want for that. Look, the Action 4, $209. And if you don't want to spend that bread to get the Action 4, you can get the extra version of it. $200 cash, even. You get what I'm saying? You get the Edge Pro. But that's what I'm saying. You got options. It's no longer, you know what I mean, one option to go through anymore. Them days is over. You got multiple brands making dope shit. And, you know, it's starting to all make sense now, man. What time is it? Oh, shit. Ooh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to have to get out of here soon. Let me see what's up. How long I've been here for? 120. But I gotta get out of here soon. Shot 12 is my cutoff time. But yeah, man, like I said, look, Action 5 Pro, $289. That's great. That's great. Let me see something. Do they have a coupon with this? They usually have coupons with these. Any coupons? Alright, no coupons right now. No coupons. But yeah, man. Like I said, it's there. Go freaking get it. Tell your story. And I'm definitely, like I said, I'm definitely gonna be using my Action 5 Pro more. Like this video right here, I shot this on the Action 5. Is it recording? Shot this on the Action 5 Pro.
Yeah, I see it.
Night footage.
Oh shit. Alright, let me set up shop.
Night footage.
So just like every Home Alone.
Still looks good. Still looks good. Still looks good. Let me see. This is the other camera, the Extra Muse. The one with the gimbal. You don't need big rigs no more. Why is this shit like bugging out, man? You don't need big rigs no more. Look, without color grading or anything, I feel like that looks great out of camera. And the Muse, if you ask me, what's the Muse? It's pretty much the pocket. I was actually shooting a video for this the other day, but it started raining. So we cut that video short. But I gotta go back out there and shoot some shit now, you know what I mean? But this looks good. For a camera with a 1-inch sensor and a gimbal, this looks amazing. But I low-key want to shoot like a vlog, like an actual vlog with the pocket. Like the video that I had started shooting was just me catching like B-roll shots, whatever. And that's cool. But I wanna actually shoot a video where I'm telling a story with the wireless mic, running around, you know what I mean? That's what I want to do. But yeah, coming soon, I guess. I gotta get out there and shoot. I got my son this week, so that's a dub for this week. What the fuck is this? But look how good that image looks, bro. It looks great. It looks amazing. And right there, if I would have bumped up the ISO, you probably would have seen the skyline a little better. That's Mom Deuce.
I switched the camera.
It looks good.
Okay.
It looks real good.
Feature on.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see though, man.
For me, like I said, I'm not a fan of the super night mode. But for those who are, this is what it looks like, and that's it. Anyway, I don't care about all that. What I'm saying is, if you want to tell your story, it's cheaper now more than ever to tell a story. Jump on it, man. Get on it. Get on it, man. Get on it. Get on it. Pick it up as a hobby. Upload every day, and you just never know where this shit could go for you, man. You just never know where it could go for you. But it just all starts with just getting out there and doing it. Let me get the hell out of here, because I got to get my son in like 45 minutes, half a day today. I still got to shower, get my life together, and I keep yarning. So I got to move around. I just wanted to pop up on here. Give y'all a little quick live. Let y'all know I didn't abandon y'all. We still consistent. We still motivated. It's just, you know, got the kiddo. It's different. I try to do that, getting up at 4:30 in the morning to shoot out to the city and walk. Shit wasn't gonna work. So hopefully we back at it next week. I don't know if next week is a good. I think low key next week we're gonna have a lot of indoor streams. It's gonna get real cold again. Like low 20s. And I'm not trying to freeze. But if we can catch a day where it's nice, and, you know what I mean? We can get out there, I'll do that. But we'll do some indoor streams, and I guess I wanna talk more about the bike that I got, because I feel like I did content on it, but I didn't really like give specifics on it. So I'll be shooting a video soon talking about that, and you know what ideas I have with that later on down the line. But anyway, wanted to get on here real quick, show some love, and my replay gang. If you're watching this later, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I don't know, write in the comments, say what's up. I don't bite, you know what I mean? Say it back. Anyway, I'm out of here. Everyone, have a good day, rest of your day. I will see you hopefully tomorrow around the same time after my workout. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. I don't know why I'm yawning like this, bro.